Good morning? It's not really morning, it's like late afternoon. But to me, it's morning. So, a blizzard is coming. Winter is coming back. We had wonderful weather for like a week and a half, and now a blizzard's coming, and I'm working. Both nights, bookending this blizzard. So, odds are good that I'm going to be stuck at work to sleep during the day to work again at night. So, we'll see. So, to prepare for that, I've decided to do some meal prepping. I'm going to make little ramekin-sized egg frittata things with ricotta cheese, because that's what my grandmother did and taught my mother. Yeah, I gotta use ricotta cheese, I got some peppers, onions, Johnsonville pork sausage, eggs. It's a play it by ear sort of thing. I haven't done this in years, so let's see how it goes. I already washed my pepper, for those of you wondering. It's growing baby peppers. Oh, death. Okay. Going to saute the peppers and onions. I really don't want to get stuck at work. I've already been stuck at work once this winter. And I mean, it's okay if you can find a place to sleep that's not, you know, holy shit loud, or holy shit cold, or my favorite, holy shit uncomfortable. Last winter when I got stuck there, it was all three. Loud, cold, and uncomfortable. This winter I've been stuck there once and I actually slept great. But the odds of that happening again are very low. But, what am I gonna do? Gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta go to work. Calling out for blizzards is kind of a shit deal when you work in the healthcare field. It's like, really? You're gonna be that guy who didn't prepare for this blizzard? And everybody hates you. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, I say. There was one year where I got stuck at work, where I decided to sleep there, and everyone else was like, no, it's not going to be that bad, and everyone else went home, and then the person that stayed with me, the two of us were there for the night shift, and only one person drove into work. Everyone else was mandated to stay, because we had no staff. So, plan ahead. Stay. If you're not going to make it to work, really, 15 people are not going to fucking drive into work. Assholes. That's okay. We manage. We always manage. That's what we do. I don't know what I'm gonna cook to eat like at night. This is gonna be breakfast for 2 days, so gonna have to figure that out. Okay. Peppers and onions. This is some of our butter battle butter, the Finlandia. Still working on it. Still working on all the butter. I did use our number one choice, though. I used it, the half, Z and I split it. Because we both loved it so much. Even though Jay was a little bitch about it. So yeah, Z and I split it. And I used my half. And then Jay bought me more, though, so. Winner. I'll put this back in the fridge. See? Look. So I have the salted one we loved so much, and he bought me the unsalted one, which I'll try later. Mmm. Okay. That's probably too much butter. Whatever. Screw you guys. Since my pan gets 1,000 degrees all at once, just put it in now. A little bit of salt. Get off my fingers. Okay. So while that's doing its thing, I just heated these up in the microwave. I was gonna do ham, but I had sausage lying around. So we're gonna do pork sausage. I really could just chop these at once, huh? Sausage. crack our eggs. Well, that exploded everywhere. Cool. That was an aggressive egg crack. I'm sorry. Haven't used this brand before. The shells are very thin, which is kind of nice, but except for that one. Let's wash my hands since I'm covered in sausage and egg. Everyone's dream. So since I'm getting stuck at work and I kind of know it, odds are good since they're saying like 10 to 12 inches of snow. This time I'm planning ahead. I'm going to actually pack like my pillow. That is a commodity that is very important if you're going to be staying overnight in a hospital because, holy God, hospital pillows are the worst. I am so sorry to my patients, all of them, ever, anywhere in the hospital, because those pillows suck. They suck. So, I'm going to bring my own pillow, bring a change of clothes, bring a towel so I can shower, food, obviously. Usually when people are mandated because of weather, they give you, like, you know, one meal. It's like a last meal in prison. So the hospital will supply you one meal. But usually it's, like, whatever they have an abundance of. Like, one time it was, like, some weird anonymous meat and peas with, like, a dinner roll. It's not exactly, I'm here for 36 hours straight. I love this meal. No, that's not how that works, sadly. Sadly, no. So I always bring my own food to avoid that disappointment. If I really wanted to make this right, I could do it in the blender, but I don't mind it lumpy. Salt. Pepper. Good small chunk. That's alright. I can deal with that. These are probably as done as I care to make them at the moment. They're gonna get baked anyway. Smells like breakfast. Okay. Half and half. It's about half and half. Duh. I almost feel like putting in the paper towel so it can drain a little. Since, oh my god, butter. I'll use this for the sausages, so... This is gonna be a fail. It's gonna be so much fun. I'll do a little bit at a time. How about that? Okay. That's for one. I might have extra. Maybe I'll make an omelet today. I still didn't have breakfast, technically. So, god damn it. What's the difference between the Z Cooks Consortium and cooking channel shows? Just laziness. It's all laziness. Because this is reality. I don't want to wash a million dishes. I I don't have a dishwasher that works. I don't want to wash all those fucking dishes. But that's the truth of the matter. If I don't have enough, I have to remake more, but we'll see. I was hoping 3 eggs would be enough. Alright, I think it's actually okay. Just gonna poke. Okay. See? Dishes. Ugh. Going to put these into my toaster oven. At what temperature, you ask? I don't know, it's a fucking toaster oven. I've kind of given up on monitoring that. As long as they're cooked through. So we'll come back when those are formed. Alright, so it's been about 15-20 minutes probably, because I made myself eggs and tea. So it's probably been about 15 or 20 minutes, and the final product. You see? Does it need more light? Oh. I rotated them a couple times just because they were starting to get unevenly browned on one side. So I did rotate them a couple times, and at the end I did temp probe them just to make sure the middle was set because it was the most jiggly. So yes, breakfast for 2 days at work. Now how the hell am I going to pack them up? Should I leave them in the ramekins, just cover them in saran wrap? Should I wrap them up and just... Okay, I'm going to go have my tea. Goodbye, world.